The North Carolina Board of Education is meeting this week to discuss a draft proposal that could affect teacher salaries.
If approved, the proposal would change teacher salaries based off their experience to merit-based pay for their students' standardized testing scores.
Now to your side's Claire Curry is in our Jacksonville studio. You spoke with teachers in ENC and got their thoughts on this possible change.
Ken, Angie, Lauren Piner, a Pitt County history teacher, tells me that although this new model could bring new people to the profession, it could drive veteran teachers away.
I'm not in favor of the plan. To me, going towards merit-based is not something necessarily that works well in the teaching profession.
Lauren Piner says that educators work best when they collaborate, so this new model could pit new teachers and veteran teachers against one another.
Because to me, it makes it more of a competitive program rather than collaborative that rewards veteran teachers and their experience and their expertise.
Amy Perry is an Onslow County Title I reading specialist. She agrees this change could hinder teachers' support for one another.
Teachers aren't going to want to share their strategies and their good lessons and how they're implementing things because they're not going to, want that competition.
Piner also adds that standardized testing only covers math, English, and biology.
If this were to go into effect, since I'm not a tested subject, my evaluation for growth in this model would be based on principal observations, peer observations, student observations, and feedback, which are all very subjective, and again, sort of increases that model of competitiveness that doesn't necessarily mesh well.
If the system changes, North Carolina will be the first state to stop paying teachers on an experience-based scale.
I don't necessarily see it as cause for celebration, and I think we'll see a further, exodus of veteran teachers, more so than we're seeing now.
The State Board of Education Communication Director says that this proposal will likely change before it is finalized in the next coming weeks. In Jacksonville, Claire Curry, 9 on your side.